Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of Hustle Castle. As you can see, we still have winter days going on, and this is a video I was actually trying not to have happen, so I'm going to set expectations nice and early and clear on this video. The goal of this video is to get through 150 spins. That's what I got left. I was trying not to get to this point where I had to do everything at the end on this one because it was going to take too long. The spins are too slow. But as it turns out, I couldn't get through them all. Just too much going on and not having enough time for it. So this video is going to simply be me spinning all of these 150 spins and see what we get. Obviously, I've got a bunch of the big stuff already. We got the 3 unique weapons. We got the artifact, and the goal is going for the penguin. Not that I really want pets because they get in the way, but still, it's kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to get that. And then I'll just complain about it being in the way all the time. Getting that bear costume, don't have that yet. And, there's lots of other good premium items on the wheel as well. So that is pretty much what this video is going to be. I'm not going to cover much else. So if that's not something you guys are interested in, maybe this will be one to miss. And this is probably going to be a long video since those spins are so slow. I will be sure to jump back in. I'm hoping that something happens tomorrow. I don't know if the donkey cart comes out, or maybe we'll just have a break until the next one. But I haven't heard anything new, so I don't know if there's anything big coming or not. So here's the one big item. I craft another essence, which puts us at 7 now on the shadow essence. So 3 more of those to go, which I need to get more dungeon material. So I have 7 chests open, and I haven't done a dungeon in over a week, so have to do that as well. So getting our way up there to crafting our second shadow item, which is what our next goal is. So all right, well, without further ado, I'll stop dragging my feet because this is gonna take a while. So if you're interested in watching spins, let's go. All right, so I'm not gonna keep spinning around and stuff like I've done before, but I am gonna try to look for a good wheel setup. And then if I have a bunch of bad spins in a row that just don't work out, I'm going to not bad. Then I'm going to, ooh, yes, we're going to do this one. Bad spins in a row, then I'm going to back out and restart again. So the goal is the penguin. Of course, I'll take any of these epic suits, and I certainly would like some of the legendary suits. I might have one legendary suit, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and give it a shot and see what we got. And as we've seen in the past, it seems to be like the items you get seem to trend. So you get a higher level quality of items. You can start getting an indication after a few spins of what that's going to be. So if I'm seeing I'm getting some good stuff, I'm going to keep going. If not, then I'll back out and try it again. Because none of the wheels are going to be top notch since I've already got a lot of the big items. So even if I go into just a regular setup, because so far, here we go. We got a bunch of a whole lot of not much. So I have my inventory. I'm maxed out on wood, maxed out on iron. Oh, essence. I would go for that one for sure. It'd be nice if we get another one of those. Mana is down because I did my 4 out of 4 on Djembe. Ended up using some food and some mana there. My squad is getting pretty good again, so I can get through without having to even use all my spells. So the setup I got going right now for Djembe is pretty good. Oof, so close. So where was I going with that? Oh, the point was, yeah, so what can I use? So the gold, I ended up being almost at 15 million, so I went ahead and added some legendary items. There we go, more gold, always take that. If we do a bunch of those golds, then we're going to have to go spend that, but I got quite a few things we can do that on. Yeah, so I added some purple gems, and I think I leveled 2 blues to purples on my assassin. And all of that work actually only got me 13,000 power, so it was fairly insignificant. But the good news was it was 13,000 on the items I wanted, so it was crit and damage, I believe. I might have added dodge to somebody, I don't remember, a blue level dodges. But whatever, obviously it wasn't very big, so that's a whole lot of nothing. All right, so a couple more and then we'll back out. That's 10 spins. Still got 140 to go. Again, like I said, the goal was not to do this, but it is what it is. We are here. I could ignore them and just throw them away, but that would be a big waste for sure. So we're not going to do that. We'll just go do it. And if you guys want to watch it, fantastic. If you don't, I completely understand. Hey, there we go. That's why we did this setup, so we could fall right in there. Now that is nice. I will absolutely take that one. That will be useful. I would like to get about 4 more of those, to be honest with you. Maybe even 5. Hey, Poison Orb. One of the interesting things I've noticed, I've seen, many people are complaining about this event and it stinks, and all you get is the gray shards or the gray dust or the poison orbs and those kinds of things. Oddly enough, I've only gotten a handful of the poison orbs. I'd say 5-ish, I'm not really sure. So whether that's, obviously I've had good luck too because I've got a lot of good stuff. But so is my luck just, am I just having good luck, or is it the way I'm going where, I spin, and when I'm getting a lot of bad stuff, I don't just keep spinning, I just stop and get a different setup. Ooh, here we go. We got some epic things coming here. Unless we get lucky and get some like legendary soul, that would be awesome. The last one of these I did during the day, I got 2 epic souls. I'm not going to use them, but I got them. Increasing damage done, that could actually be useful. But we don't need it, so I guess I'm to the point now where I don't need to, like, I'm getting a lot of uncommon souls. I don't delete any of them, but at this point I don't think there's any point in keeping them because I've got a lot of legendary. I've got quite a few epic, and then I don't know, there might even be some rares that could be useful maybe. So I can't imagine any of the uncommons are ever going to be used by me. So I haven't deleted any yet, but I have a lot, so we'll have to start getting rid of those. Obviously, look at my inventory. It's ridiculous. It's truly ridiculous. I have so much cleanup to do. That is certainly not a priority and everything, though, so that's why it's not getting done. All right, well, this is what kind of wheel. How do we grade this wheel out of the first 20 spins? Certainly not top-notch, but not horrible. B- to a C, maybe? We've gotten some junk. Have we gotten any really good? We got the gold, which I personally like. Premium, there we go. Nope. Iron, useless. Yeah, we got 1.5 million in gold ready. And as I look to see what it's going to cost me to level up from epic to legendary gems, it's 6 million in gold, which I completely forgot about. So I have the dust to do it. I'm not sure how many I can do that with, but if we end up getting our gold near the max again, maybe we'll go ahead and do that. We'll craft a legendary gem. All right, I think 2 more spins and we're gonna have to reset this wheel. Let's see, how far are we? We're 7 minutes in already, and we still got 125 spins to go. So this will be a very long video. Obviously I had a little bit of an intro that slowed things down, but the wheel is spinning slow. So that's certainly the downside of this event. I know other people have many other downsides, but me personally, it's had pretty good results. But like I said before, and during other events as well, that it's free stuff. You get items by just playing the game, and you get the chance to get that's a bad one. Get more items. So I don't know. It seems Sumptuous Feast. I got a bunch of those. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. We'll do this one a few times. Yeah, I don't know. My philosophy, without getting completely up on my soapbox, is don't look gift horse in the mouth. So you get free stuff for playing the game. Hey, let's take it. Not everybody deserves to get every item. This time I got extremely lucky and I got all of them, but I've had other ones before where I have gotten nothing. So it balances out somewhat. But I understand the disappointment. Especially if you're really wanting it and you're working hard. It's okay to be disappointed, but I don't think anybody. This is horrible. I'm backing this one anyway. I don't think anybody should have the thought that they deserve everything because they play the game hard. So that would certainly take away from the game, which has always been my philosophy. So I won't go any further than that because I know not everybody agrees with me on that, but that is certainly my viewpoint. All right, let's see how much of this we can blast through. Getting a bunch of stuff we can't use. Iron, it'd be nice if we could do something with that. Let's see, what can we chat about? So I turned the game on after my busy night, and another iron. Leveled up to level 57. So I believe level 58 is currently the top, so we're almost there. And as we saw before, we have 3 items to upgrade, I believe. We have the... There we go. Haven't got that in a while. Excuse me. I got quite a few of those in the past, but I haven't got one in a long time. So maybe we're on a B+ wheel here. Let's see. And yeah, well, that's good too. Yeah, lost my train of thought again. Fortunately, the QC runner household and schedule has been a bit hectic lately. Oh man, this must be a B plus wheel at least. We got premium, we got diamonds, we got goblin. So yeah, anyway, not much sleep going on, so extremely tired and busy, and that's part of the reason I'll take that too. I'll take pretty much that entire stretch there. Very nice. Through a crit, I'll definitely take that. Don't have any more of those. I think I used the rest of them earlier today. So yeah, definitely dragon. Part of the reason didn't grind quite the way I wanted to. Also, my goal was to grind Zero City, and that one completely fell apart. So if you guys, any of you are watching, also do Zero City. There's a video coming. We're still in the post 2 days after the event where you still got a chance to buy stuff. So I'm gonna, premium. You know, I missed the penguin and I get premium. I think I'll take that. Definitely a B plus A minus wheel here. And we'll get, gotta get some of that stuff with it too. So we have, excuse me, softball season going on, so that's gonna be taking a bunch of my time, but still planning on doing videos. When I can find time, I want to start, trying to change up how I'm doing the videos, trying to figure out a way I can stream it from my phone to a computer and start recording a little bit differently and maybe do some different things, and still working on getting the hardware and the software for that as well. So one of these days maybe. There was a suggestion of trying to do live streams. Oh, hello, I will take you. Please don't be magic damage. Please don't be magic damage. Please don't be, spell power. I will take it. I like this wheel. This is a good setup. Let's keep it coming. Yeah, so I take a look to try to see if I could do live streaming from the phone, just to see what that would give me. I was going to test it out, but you need to have 1,000 subscribers for that. And currently we are just short of 400 last time I checked. So any of you out there who are still listening, if you or a friend or any community, share the video. Probably not this one because I don't know how many people are just sitting and watching me spinning the wheels. But some of the strategy and some of the other ones like that. Oh, premium again, or some of the giveaways. That's 3 premiums this time. Yeah, let's get the subscriber counts up. So, we're almost at 400. So thank you to everybody new who has joined us, and for everybody else who's been around for a while. The goal, we get to 1,000, we can do live streams from the phone. I might be able to do live streams from the computer, which it's going to probably take us a while to get up to 1,000. Once we do, I can do that. But I think hopefully I'll have the live stream thing figured out before then. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'm not sure if anybody who listens would be interested in that or not. But this kind of video right here would be perfect for live streaming because, if you don't want to sit there and watch the video, and not that I usually edit things too much, but, this just sitting down and playing the game, whatever happens. That would be more in tune with what we do for a live stream. So once I can get that set up, I can do this, and then, some nights when if I have a moment, or if I make a moment, go do a dungeon or 2 or 3 or whatever. And it doesn't have to be a long live stream, but yeah, so that's something I am considering. It's a ways down the road probably, but we'll see. We will see how things go. Oh, excuse me again for all the yawning. 2 hours and 28 minutes left until this event is over, and we are very slowly spinning. So we're a third of the way through, 14 minutes in. Hopefully this video doesn't, I haven't had a problem with videos. I kind of changed the way the storage was on my phone, and that has helped, and knock on wood. Let me find some wood here. I haven't lost a video since. This is probably violet. I'll take that. So close to Terminator essence, so I would have taken that too. And I also would take the legendary gem chest. Not much in there, but I would take it. Yeah, so hopefully, this is going to be a long one. I haven't done a video this long. Obviously, my last couple have been fairly long with all these wheel spinning things. It's been very slow. This one's going to be even slower still. Yeah, so this will be a super long video. So hopefully there's no recording problems or storage problems. All right, you get all the good stuff. Sometimes you got to get just a sumptuous feast just to balance things out a little bit. So many good things in this setup. I think we still are at like an A- here. Ooh, look at that, so close to that random essence. I've come that close about 4 times now on that one. Seen a couple people posting the results online of how they've done. A lot of people have kept track of it, like spreadsheets and all that kind of stuff. That would be kind of cool because I am kind of a numbers stats freak, but certainly don't have time for that. So, but I did notice that there's quite a few people in those result sets that I saw who did not get an essence. So I have a feeling that drop rate is obscenely low the way it looks. And oddly enough, the gray shards, I think it might have been gray dust, also was not as common as some of the other ones. Like the green gems seem to be one of the most popular. Oh, excuse me. Well, this video is going so long, I don't even know if I'll be able to get to the end of it myself. Or going so slow, sorry. Usually what I try to do is record the videos. I do extremely minor editing, upload, post, try to get all that done at night. And depending how this goes, I don't know if I'll get all that done or not. We will see. That is certainly the goal. And then if we have some downtime between events, I'm going to spend time probably trying to get back in the dungeon a little bit and start trying to power up some of these gems. Like I saw, it wasn't a massive amount of help, oddly enough. But you get a little bit of help times a bunch, things get better. And I got a ridiculous amount of dust, so I certainly got some leveling I can do. And another premium. Like 5 more days of premium. Speaking of premium, I made that comment about Zero City, and just being busy, and I stopped grinding on that one as much, which I'm kind of regretting at the moment, but it is what it is. So I ran out of premium. I've been running premium here on Hustle Castle for, I don't know, a very long time, many months, maybe 3 months, I don't know. And if I look at how much I have left, I have like another month left yet. And we just got 5 more days, whatever it is. So I also had that in American Dad and Zero City for that matter. And it's kind of a waste when I can't take fully. Thought we had diamonds. I can't take full advantage of it. It's kind of silly, really. Silly, really, with Silly Willy the penguin right there. Funny. There we go. Thank you very much. Almost last time, we got it this time. Completely lost my train of thought. Obviously, it wasn't important. And more wood. Certainly not an important train of thought. I'm just babbling on here as we're trying to get through all these spins. I know my spins were hanging around this area. Maybe we'll finally get an ether catcher. I might have gotten one of those. Those are kind of expensive. I bought some of those last time I was in the dungeon store. I don't think I've done a dungeon since then. I think I bought a 20 pack. It was like, what, 1,500 or 1,000 gems or something, or diamonds. That's really expensive. But since I dungeon so infrequently, it doesn't really make sense for me not to maximize it to the most that I can. So I'd like to look to see where the food is, but I don't want to leave this wheel set up because it's been working out really well. And you get some gray dust too. So close to the miner suit. We don't really need it because our miners are no longer needed. Obviously there's a couple things. We still got to level up like 5 or 6 different areas in our arsenal yet. So, we could use some of that, but when you're fighting and robbing and stealing so much, you're getting way more than you're actually generating. So here we go. Another chance at a legendary soul. I don't even know if that's coming out of here, but this is a legendary item, so I got my fingers crossed. I got a legendary dagger soul. That's what I'm hoping for. And not so much. I certainly don't expect it, but I'm getting a lot of those violet dusts. Certainly will take them. I'm not going to complain about that because we got a lot of gem leveling to do. Unfortunately, that is really expensive, so that's something we could do a lot of. More sumptuous feasts. We are hanging around here a lot. Could put the music on to break things up, so we can get some music going every time we're spinning the wheel. But that's one of the problems with this setup is the music is really loud, and especially when you're like fighting and stuff, and if I'm talking, they both kind of cancel each other out. It's just a big garbled mess. Purple, I haven't got many of these. That's 3 maybe. But one of the setups I'm trying to look at, excuse me, is using a tool called OBS Studio, and that's one. It's a free software for the internet. It allows you to take a bunch of video sources and audio sources, and it just kind of mixes the way you want and creates videos, does live streams, and all kinds of stuff. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to get to at one point. And I have one computer that is near the places where I do a lot of these recordings, but it is ridiculously old, and it doesn't run too many things at the same time, so I can surf the internet, not tons more than that. So if that was a little newer, excuse me, maybe I'd be able to take advantage of that and start these live streams and do that as well. One day, when I'm not falling asleep in the middle of, spinning 150 spins here. All right. Unfortunately, I have my timer going here on my watch to see how long this video is going, and we are currently at 21 minutes. But I can't see what time it is right now, so doesn't matter, I suppose. Oh, wait, we know, because for me, my event ends at 1 a.m., I believe. So it puts me at 10:40. So it's not super late, but combination of week after week after week of not getting nearly enough sleep, I think it's taking its toll. Ooh, there we go. Orange dust. I will take it. Combine that with kids that wake up in the middle of the night every single night and not being able to sleep through the night. It makes for some tired times. All right, I wonder who listening is going to be following the Super Bowl here in the States. Ooh, look at that, tournament tickets claimed. I haven't seen that before. I guess because that was a big one. That's interesting. Yeah, here in the States we got, American football. This is the big weekend where the top 2 teams play to, oh, come on, man. Top 2 teams play to see who the best team of the year is. So we got the Chiefs and the 49ers. So I wonder who listening is going to be watching, following the game. We're going to be having some people over, have a little get-together, a shindig. It's always fun. Watch the game, watch the commercials. So I'm not sure what the video recording is going to be this weekend. Obviously, we got to do a giveaway. I'm not going to make a part of this because I think the viewership on this video is going to be fairly low. I don't think a lot of people want to sit here for 45 minutes watching me spin a wheel and babble on about whatever. So, those at the end, maybe if you guys make it all the way through the video, should do the giveaway for you guys for being troopers to make it all the way through. But yeah, so I was joking. Not going to do that because we got to do a proper giveaway, and I think I might mix it up a little bit, not tons, but do things slightly different. Pick a different number range. So I think I don't want people to get in the habit of, giveaway, I'm just going to guess whatever number. So I've got to make sure we're watching and listening and figuring out what the giveaway is before jumping in. So maybe we'll mix it up and do something a little different this time just to throw people off. Had the idea of trying to be, we've got lots of claimed ones on there. That's interesting. Maybe if I got out of this wheel set, I could, I don't know if all those items would stay on here or not. But at the same time, well, it was doing really good. It's kind of slowed down a little bit. Anyway, back to the point. I had the idea of, mixing up giveaways and making challenges and having some creativity. People, sending me creative things, and that's just I haven't really gotten there. Creativity is not one of my strong points, and asking you guys to be creative would allow, needs me to be creative to come up with the idea. So that is why that has not happened yet. Maybe one day come up with something different. That's a lot more subjective. I'm a more black and white kind of person, so I like some more gems. Nice. I like to, it is or it isn't. So I give you numbers, you either are close or you're not. So that makes it nice and simple rather than, tell me a funny joke. I'm going to pick the top 5. It's not really too fair. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's just a giveaway, right? You know, like I said in the last video, you got a 25% chance of hitting, at least for what the numbers were the last time. So maybe if you're really funny, there's a chance. I don't know. All right, 50 more spins, 2/3 of the way done, and we are now, where are we at? 25 minutes in. All right, this wheel's getting boring. We hit some of the big stuff. We're still getting some okay stuff, you know, getting some diamonds and stuff, but kind of boring. 3 days premium. That would have been, oof, so close. That's probably would have been one that would have pulled off the wheel after that. There's like a 2,000 gems or something, diamonds on there. That'd be a good one to hit. All right, let's do 2 more to get to 4,500, and then we'll pop out. Problem is even though we're not hitting the big stuff, we're still hitting good stuff. So popping out means we'll get to, you know, probably get to junky stuff. And I have a feeling the people, I've read a couple of people today, I think one of the guys said they did like 600 spins and didn't get anything, like literally nothing that was good. I mean, I don't know what their qualification for good is. Like me personally, I need the mana, so I'm okay with that one. Yeah, you know, is it just like finding one wheel and just spinning it 600 times? You know, if you're getting nothing but junk, you gotta reset that. So I'm actually doing that right now. So, yeah, so I don't know how people are doing that. Yeah, it's not bad actually, but so yeah, if it's not working, reset and start over. 1,000 gems. I got that sumptuous feast in there. You know we're gonna land on that thing so many times. Let's try this one a couple times. 43 more spins. Looking forward to these 43 spins being over, to be honest with you. Ooh, more violet dust. I'm okay with that. Material chest, that would be good because, you know, maybe we get some dungeon material since we're not been dungeoning too much. All right, there we go. The ever popular gray gem. 42 spins. Excuse me. There we go, back to the poison orb. I'm getting a lot more of those this time. Still no bear costume for me though. I think I would rather the bear costume over the penguin. The penguin gets me nothing. One day, I haven't read anything about it, but it'd be nice if they, you know, these pets actually did something. Especially, you know, there's some people that actually buy them because they give you an option of buying a pet for like $5.99 or $4.99 or something. So, you know, you would expect something to happen. You spend money on the game, you'd expect it to help you, but it doesn't. It just kind of gets in the way, walks around. You try to click on something, and the animal's there, and you gotta wait or click somewhere else. So I've never loved them. They've just kind of been a pain. Treasurer's chest, 740. I'll take it. I think I already have one of those, to be honest with you, but I'm not positive. I'm more interested in the food ones. 3 days premium. Hello. We are cleaning house. We got like an extra week of premium already. Nice. We'll take it. So this wheel's turned out pretty good too. Maybe because we're within the last 2 hours of the event. You know, we've had that philosophy in the past before. One tournament ticket puts us somewhere over 1,000. I think we're over 1,100 now, to be honest with you. Well, that was a nice little run there. Of course, we went past it and didn't get anything, but I apologize if that yawning is extremely loud in your ears. So for food, I had it down pretty low, but I think we got to be getting back up there again. Might come in handy. We got the portal opening tomorrow. Portal rework. I have not heard anything new about that coming, so I imagine that's not going to be ready for tomorrow. I imagine that's going to have to be, you know, sometime next week, or not next week, the next release. I'm not sure when that's coming yet, so I certainly don't expect it, but it would be a nice surprise if we did. And epic, and epic, and epic. That's all we got. But that's, if you think about it, 3 epics that don't get used. A blue gem, I will take it. Break those down. You know, you're a third of the way to crafting a. Excuse me. Oh, I said rare. No, yeah, rare. babbling on here. I'm getting tongue-tied. Yeah, you take those 3 epics, break them down. It's halfway, a third of the way to a legendary. Takes time and whatnot, of course, but not so bad. We got a bunch of them, as you can see, or as you have seen in the past. I have tons of epic things I need to break down. Still hoping that one day they'll be adding a quick delete button on all that stuff to make my cleanup a whole lot easier, since I got so much to do. I would like that epic cook suit there, rather than these epic items. Unless there's something really good in here. And there's not, which I didn't expect there to be. But we're hitting some pretty good stuff again. So are all the wheels this late in the game turned out to be... Ooh, look at that. We came close to that random essence again. But we got a sumptuous feast. 26 spins to go. So far, no penguin. We got about, what, 3 or 4 chests. No essence, no mithril. Got a few poison orbs. Got a good amount of gray dust. Or not a fan of that setup with those guys being right next to each other. All right, what is that? 3 in a row? I think one more of those. We're gonna have to change this wheel. We had some good stuff for a few times, so it's not a surprise we get some junk in there too. Food. 22 spins to go. Almost done. Almost done. I'm ready to be done with the wheel spinning. Ready to move on to something else. That was even closer to the random essence than last time. At least visually. Alright, the last 20 spins to go. We're going to stick with this wheel or mix it up for the last 15 or so. Let's see what the next 2 or 3 bring. See if we want to shift it again. Yeah. One more. If we got nothing, we're going to pop out again. Random relic, partially, somewhat. Okay, and the heavy slab. That is still giving me troubles when I get somebody at a higher level heavy slab. Alright, what do we got? Does it matter? Not really. It doesn't matter at all. Because we just need to get rid of them at this point. Quick as possible. Finish the spinning event. Ooh, look at that. Another premium. Anybody counting? What's that put us up to? 8? Somewhere between 6 and 8. I'm thinking 8, but I might have overestimated a little bit. Blue gems. Penguins becoming less and less likely. I guess it's just as likely this spin as it is in the other spin, but I get less opportunities, less chances. But we do have a lot of sumptuous feasts, so we should be good for Super Bowl Sunday with all this food we're getting. Oof. Close. Close to that essence, and which also puts us close to the penguin. How about the bear suit? Come on, just give me the bear suit. Anybody? Anybody? No. Sounds like the bear suit can be different types. It could be a miner, could be a woodworker, could be a cook. I'll take it anywhere. Alright, we're getting enough okay stuff here. I'm just going to stay on this setup for the last 11 spins here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh. Ancient devilfish. Alright, hey, I'm taking it. I'm not complaining. Even if we're not going to use it right now, we'll use it someday, possibly. We got an ancient. Fantastic. We'll go look, see what that devilfish is. I think it's a mage one. So that is a long ways down the road before we're going to consider one of those. But hey, you collect them, then you have them, then you can use them someday. Right now, until they mix it up, which like I said before, I fully expect that they will. Right now it takes so long to get even 200,000 mithril to be able to make an essence that, it gives you time to get them other ways. It's very slow. I bought the 2, which a lot of people were confused in that, so I don't know if that wasn't a common reward that other people got, but I had the chance for a ring and an amulet for $20, so I went ahead and bought that just to see what it would do. And since then, I think I've crafted 1 more ring and 1 more amulet, and that's it. So I mean, with some hard grinding, it's hard to get all that stuff. Hey, there we go. So it's one that restores allies' health. It's orb again. I got so many of those orbs. I think I already have legendaries of that, so I don't think I need that one, but who knows. All right, 4 more to go. Come on, we can do it. More premium. Thank you very much. I will take it. Just spin every one of these on premium. That won't be so bad. Of course, you know what I really want? Just give me the bear suit. Simple enough. All right, so we're going to finish this. We got 2 to go. I'm going to check how much premium we have now in total. Oh, there we go. Scroll to Resurrection. I will take those. Very nice. Thank you. And last but not least, here it is. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It is iron. Bom, bom, bom. But hey, we got some good stuff again. I will happily take everything I got. Spent no money, no gems, got a lot of spins, and got some good stuff. So our premium is currently at 47 days, almost a month and a half of premium. Not bad. And the other thing I was going to look at is our mithril production is up to 1299, and I think we are ready to up that right here. I have a person lower, 138, 106, I think, 104. So we'll do the max setting there. Boom, 128, nice. We got a 105 as well. We can up to 107. I think that's it. So we got a gear. I don't remember where it was, but we got a gear that allowed the one to go up pretty big. And that's everybody maxed out. So right now, we're making $13.25 per hour. And what is that? Between 106 and 138 per person. Yeah, it's still pretty small, obviously, but hey, we're getting better. We're making more, and the more we make, the more mithril we get, the more we can do. Hey, look at that. He's sad. All that wheel spinning made him sad. Oh, well, that's a bummer. See if I can't get him happy again before going off to bed, because I got the portal waking up tomorrow. I don't want him to be unhappy. So, all right. Well, I will work on that. And in the meantime, we have everything done here. I don't know if there's a way to find out how many spins you had. I didn't see anywhere. I'm not going to click on those and buy anything. So, I spent a good amount, and we are done. Wait, let's look at the question mark. Maybe it's here. And no, of course not. Yeah, we are done with this event. 2 hours left, and we wrapped it up. We got 44 snowflakes going to waste the way it looks, which I'm okay with. We did a lot. So I think that will do. Thank you to everybody who tuned in and stuck this one out. I know this is a long one. We got some good things right there at the end, which was pretty cool. So I'll be back to normal regular video again next time, and that will be sometime this weekend probably. We'll announce the next giveaway, and we'll see how everything went for you guys, and let me know in the comments, if you're still around, how things went, if you ended up getting any of the ones you wanted. I know a lot of people got nothing, so let me know if you guys got that too, or if you ended up getting at least getting what you wanted. So Okay, let's end this very long video. This is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.